Supreme Court dismisses Celebi's appeal against corruption conviction, and another act of financial mismanagement uncovered in police ministry's key divisions. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. Former Police Commissioner Jackie Celebi's appeal against his corruption conviction has been dismissed in the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein. Celebi was convicted of corruption and sentenced to 15 years imprisonment. He was only given permission to appeal against his conviction, but not his sentence. The charges relate to what the court found to be a corrupt relationship between Celebi and convicted drugs smuggler Glenn Aglioti. Delivering judgment, Justice Kenneth Mtinyane had this to say.
We are satisfied that the state succeeded in proving the guilt of the appellant, and the High Court was justified in returning a verdict of guilty of corruption in contravention of Section 4(1)(a) Roman numeral 1 of the Prevention and Combating of Corrupt Activities Act 12 of 2004. For the above reasons, and the reasons given more fully in the majority judgment and the concurring judgment, the appeal must fail.
The police ministry says it has uncovered another act of financial mismanagement and maladministration in one of its key divisions. The announcement follows Police Minister Nathi Mthethwa's briefing in Parliament recently on the irregular expenditure within SAPS. The ministry says it has been informed that a certain head of a division has seriously violated the Public Finance Management Act. Ministry spokesperson William Nisi couldn't say how the money was mismanaged or how much.
Even if it was 100 rand, to us it will lead to violation of financial management. So to this end, we will not divulge the name because the matter is currently under investigation. We are able to say within 5 days, once they've been concluded, we can brief the nation in terms of the outcome of the investigation.
2 men have died after their dwelling caught alight during the early hours of this morning at Saatsi in Khayelitsha. 3 dwellings were destroyed in the fire, leaving 6 people homeless. Disaster Risk Management spokesperson Wilfred Solomon Johannes says the cause of the fire is not yet known.
2 adult males was reported and was burnt beyond recognition in the fire. Our disaster management teams are en route to render the necessary disaster relief aid to those affected by the fire.
And 8 people have been injured, one critically, following a multiple car pile-up on Rivonia Road in Sandton this morning. Paramedics say 2 taxis collided in the intersection and one of them rolled. The rolling taxi struck a motor car which veered off the road and in the process hit a woman who had been walking on the side of the road. Ned Kenan One's Jeff Wicks.
All of the injured from both the minibuses and the lady walking at the side of the road were treated and stabilized at the scene and transported by ambulance to the Helen Joseph State Hospital, Edenvale State Hospital and the Charlotte Maxeke Academic Hospital for further urgent care.